Alright, boys and girls, today we're gonna run a solo match over here on Point of Contact, nothing fancy. I'm gonna do what I arguably believe to be the worst loadout for any beginnerish player. In my armory here, I removed all of the big ticket items, so double class, Cryptic Slayer, Master Scavenger, class upgrade frequency boost right here, anything that costs, and even my pistol arc, anything that costs over 100 teeth and up, it's basically gone. So these are really the big ticket items. I'm leaving the rest of the small fry over here that most of you guys can rank up and level up to in the course of, I don't know, 20, 30 games. So I'm assuming you're not brand new out the box player. So that said, I opted for tank. Tank, you do have some melee benefits, but compared to something that's more mobile like your medic or even a weapon specialist, you leave a lot of speed on the table. This pistol right here, the P226, I can't stress how much this thing sucks. It's got a small magazine capacity, it's got pretty bad recoil, and the reloading sucks balls. Okay, there's no getting around this thing. It doesn't compare to any autoloader over here. It sucks. This is your basic unupgraded ammo type. This is what the game gives you when you start at the very beginning, okay? There's nothing fancy to this, so that's just really what it is. This team support, the explosives, it's not particularly good, especially against fast-moving enemies like your typical, even the rhinos, especially the hunters, definitely the scorpions. The strike package, the mortar strike, this thing kind of sucks balls. It's hard to aim, it's hard to control. Again, it doesn't do well against fast-moving enemies. And the crowd control, this shield, the riot shield on your back, I mean, it does give you some protection, but at the cost of speed as well. So you lose a little bit of mobility. I didn't want to put a weapon system that would give me the upper hand in any way, so this is the least offensive one that I could think out of all of these guys. So this, I believe, is probably the shittiest loadout that you can go with if you're newish into this game. So this is my profile for those of you who care. And we're going to run just a regular point of contact and see how this goes. Okay, here we go. Normally I would put my pistol arc, but I don't have my pistol arc as I took it, so I'm just going to put it right into my class. I want a little bit more health. It's really what I'm looking for. I already started with a flare, so I'm going to hold off. Actually, I could search, I guess, because I don't even have a... I'm not going to find extended mags, and I'm not going to find arc attachments because I disabled that Master Scavenger, so I'm just going to find the basic stuff. So let's see what the first challenge is. Alright, I threw my flare on the other side. I start with... Oh my god, this thing sucks balls. Single shot garbage. And it takes quite a while to reload as well. But if you're a tank, again, with this loadout, you start with a flare. And it's a green flare. I'm not used to this, guys. That green flare is going to go away fairly soon, so it's not going to last the entirety of the hive right there. So they're going to start coming in here in a moment. There they are. So I got to make a dent on these guys. There we go. Alright, so let's put one into my class, and we'll do one on the ammo, just to see. So at the end of the day, you're gonna have to forgive me, because even if I have this shitty loadout, the difference between experience-wise between your average player and me is just too damn wide. There's no sense in buying the sniper and shooting the LOL because I don't have feral instincts. I opted for the stupid, what's it called? Holy crap. My team explosives. But let's plant this thing and see if we can buy a weapon system that works. This is the percentage. So immediately turn off my traps, turn them on, I should say, just so I can get there's a shot, 100%, just so I can buy a gun and search around, and hopefully I can find a muzzle break or something. They're gonna get on the drill. It's not a big deal. This is a long challenge. They're not gonna kill that drill. Let's get that knife and put it to good use and get one of those guys. There's a sight right there. All of these things work, so that's great. He's blue. I'm so not used to seeing them blue and my flare's green, and it is what it is. There's a soul flam right here. We could always use a soul flam and just get these guys. My scout already killed them though. The soul flam doesn't hurt the percentage, as you can see right now. See, it's still at 100%. You can shoot the soul flam just fine. Just don't go shooting your main gun over here. You will mess up your challenge with that. Alright, got some volunteers here. And they're gone. Looks like we got a few more over here. I got one shot left of this. There we go. I got them all in a little bundle right there. Kind of like a variety pack. So for the most part, that drill is gonna stay like that. It'll probably go down into the 50s if they get on it, but you don't have to fix it immediately just because they're on it, guys. We got some more volunteers here. My traps don't last as long either. I just noticed that as well. Let's go up top and search real quick before this area is done. Alright. Put 2 skill points right into my class and pick up this rapid fire because all of this stuff is going to come, it's going to help out. So now we got explosive ammo and rapid fire. I should have left the explosive ammo and just play with the crap ammo that I have that I loaded myself, but I'm playing this as you would in a regular game. So Leaper, I don't have Feral. They're not coming out from this side, they're coming from here, I bet. Let's see. I don't see, oh no, they are coming from here. He's on the left flank right there. Give me a second, I'm moving slower than old people fuck here, but I'm getting there. There he is. And we got it. So even without Feral, you can still just look where they're spawning from right off the bat. Wherever they're coming from, that's where the Leaper's gonna come from. Let's empty out this. There we go, and we're back to the basic ammo that I had loaded up in the beginning. And we'll keep searching around over here and see what the game gives me. They're on the drill? No, not yet. Right. More explosive ammo, huh? Had those guys gang up on me there for a second, so. "12 shots with single 12 bullets, I should say, with single shots. That sucks, man. I'm gonna hold on to this trophy because there's no scorpions quite yet. We're gonna plan it up there in a little bit. For the time being, I'm gonna go search around. They're gonna get on that drill. Let's get rid of these. These things suck too, man. Let's go to the back alleyway here. They can get on the drill. They don't have enough time to kill it. It's fine. I already got a holographic sight. Yeah, they're on the drill, but again, they don't have enough time to really destroy it, so it's okay. There's a flare. We could use that at the end over here, the barrier hive. Alright, so let's leave this trophy right here. And pick up that flare over there before I forget where the heck it's at. There it is. Alright. I don't think I searched back here. Not sure. Yeah, I did. At the very beginning I did. So, Let's put... Jesus Christ, man. Let's put one on my shield and let's put one on this team explosive garbage so we can use it in a little bit. Pistols, alright. I'm gonna throw out some explosives. I'm gonna call out the shield on my back. Might as well, I haven't had it all game. Just giving them free shots at me for no reason. You don't have to run around, guys. You can just stay on top of one of these beams right here and let them come to you. And then you can shoot them. When they get on the drill, they're just a sitting target, so don't trip out over that. Let them get on the drill if you want, so you can get clean shots at them. That's the challenge. We got 2 more to go. Volunteers. Yeah, there's one right here coming up. Alright, so now we can switch to our rifles and make pretty short work of these turrets. And if you want to see them coming, you can just stay back here. There's a search box still. Just money. You can stay back here and you can see them approaching you from pretty far out. As soon as you get to your 6,000, your max out money, you guys need to get in the habit of throwing something out because you can't carry anymore. So start throwing some ammo out or whatever the heck you want to throw out so that you can keep getting money as you kill them. We're back to shooting our basic ammo, as you can see. It's just the basic standard ammo here. Luckily, we got plenty of it. Put one more into the ammo here, and this should be good enough to finish this entire side. It's a little trick, guys. You can take the drill, take it back. There's still some survivors, but it's okay. Take it back to the beginning. I knew I didn't search everything. The further away that drill is from the barrier hive, the faster that barrier hive goes down as you shoot it. So it's just a little trick for you guys if you're playing solo. I'll leave the canister bombs there. I don't like those things, man. See if we can put at least 1 or 2 tanks on top of the barrier hive over here, and that should get a little bit of a fire started. We can try to light it up and go from there. I have that trophy right here because we start getting scorpions over here. And I want to use my flare. I just got to be mindful that it's the green flare. It doesn't last as long as I'm used to. So I want to use that flare in conjunction with a fire trap over here. So I'm going to set this thing on, throw the flare right on it, and those guys can fuck off and they can do their thing right there and leave me alone for a little bit while I light this thing up. I got a little bit too much money, so let's get some more ammo out. I don't believe that green flare is gone already, is it? I think, yeah, it is. That's crazy. Oh, that sucks so much, man. Anyway, the quicker you shoot this thing, the quicker you can get out of here. If you're not fighting anybody, you need to actively be engaged in the barrier hives. Okay? Priority here is the scorpions. These scouts don't do nearly enough damage to kill me. So focus on the scorpions. There we go. Easy stuff. I'm gonna put one more on my explosives. Deal with this trash over here.
Stay frosty. We got more targets to clear.
I'm not a weapon specialist, but if I were, I would be buying my LMG right there, but I'm not. Let me just get some ammo out here, get some explosives. There we go. And now I can pick up this money that's on the ground and top off again at 6,000. I'm going to keep the same weapon system because I'm pretty sure we're going to get some weapon challenges. So I just wanted to make sure I have all my money intact so that if I do get a weapon challenge, I have enough to essentially buy it. There's a muzzle brake, that's helpful. I can buy whatever weapon system the game tells me to, and I have enough ammo to throw out. Let's search around real quick and see what the game gives us and go from there. I already got a rapid fire. We're gonna get this trophy. We're gonna use everything the game has given us, guys. We're gonna put it right here, smack in the middle roughly, so that if I need to fix that drill, I'm not getting jizzed by the scorpions. And this generator is pretty dangerous. Sometimes you run around it and you're shooting at an alien and you blow it at this distance and you kill yourself on the spot. Or even the jizz from the stupid scorpion hits this thing because you're right next to it and it destroys it and you go down. So just be mindful of these things. I can't stress enough how much this stupid pistol sucks. Let's get some of these guys out here. You can only put 5, I think is the most. 5 at a time. Anything over 5, they start blowing up. So don't keep putting them non-stop because you're just blowing them and wasting them. So 5 at a time and that's it. We're leaving the basic ammo there on the ground. I'm just picking up the explosive ammo just so I can have it on me. That's fine. So this is what you can expect when you search around if you're not Master Scavenger, which I'm not right now. Leave the cash on the ground. You can't pick it up anyway. You might need it later. We can always pick up a grip. Those things are beautiful. They help you big time. And we're going to hold on to that soul flam. I don't have a flare, and I like flares quite a lot. They help you with challenges and they save your ass in a pinch. So if you don't have to throw a flare out, don't throw it out. This is a simple percentage challenge. You can turn these traps on and you can run them right through the traps. Okay, this is gonna do the bulk of all the work right here. Just these 3 traps, depending on where they're spawning from. It's my one shot. It's at 100%. And I can come back over here. Now let's see where they're going to spawn from. They're coming from behind me. So now we need to turn this trap on as well, because they're spawning from the back as well. And we got a scorpion up top, which is never good. We got him in the air. So anyway, these things come in waves, guys. They come in waves from 2 angles when you're playing on regular mode, not on hardcore. From hardcore, they come everywhere. See, now they're coming from the front. So just run through this little trap right here. You don't have to shoot if you don't want to. You can. You got a lot of leeway with a 50%, and I'll show you right now. This guy's going to move around a little bit. I'm going to take a puck shot at him. It's still at 100%. It hasn't gone down. See? I can shoot at him quite a bit. I'm going to take some jizz damage right here, but it's okay. So as long as you don't miss, you can shoot at him. And if he starts jizzing you down, just don't give him a straight line of sight to you. And he has to move. When he moves, that's your chance to get him. Okay? When the hunters start coming out, however, that's a different story. Those guys, just run them through the trap. That's the fastest way to kill them. Let's get these traps back on. They're turning off already. That one's going to go too, but it's okay. Hunters are about to start sticking their heads out here in a moment. There they come. So you can soften them up a little bit if you want. Shoot a couple times. For the most part, just run them through the traps, and the traps will do a number on them pretty easily. See that? You don't have to fight these things. Let's get this trap on though. It's already turned off, I bet. Yeah. That'll clean out some of the trash that's going to come from behind me there. I think this is the hardest challenge for most people to do. I'm going to throw some more explosives because I got too much money. And get some of these guys out. Looks like we got a scorpion from far away. Just stay away from him, and for the most part, you can save yourself from the scorpion just. And that drill has not been touched at all this entire game. Or this entire hive, I should say. I got a little bit too much money still, so I'm going to throw some more explosives. And let's go get the drill. It's just about done. That scorpion's going to be back here, sure enough. But now we can actually light him up, so. So the loadout is, I mean, I put literally the shittiest loadout that I can think of in this game. And it's not what's going to kill you, it's your experience playing this. That's what's going to kill you. So if you just, follow along instructions, then you can improve your odds. This is don't use any abilities, so immediately I want to throw something out, like my explosives and some more ammo. We can turn traps on. This does not count as abilities. So we can keep our traps rocking. This pistol sucks so bad, man. I want to see where they're spawning. See, they're coming from the right side over here. Hello. Target these scorpions immediately and run the hunters right through these traps. You don't have to fight these guys, just run them through the stupid trap. They're only spawning from the front, so they're coming from the right side and from down here. So these traps, again, they're gonna do the majority of the work. You don't have to do much. Just rely on the traps right here. I'm gonna put some of these explosives right here, just in case some of them do make it to me. They can meet my explosives, especially the scorpions. And we can put I'm just gonna put it on my class when this is done. I want to have my class upgraded as much as I can. 20 seconds, I can't throw anything out. I'm just gonna guide these guys into my trap over here. I can't shoot at them, obviously, but I can guide them right to me to go through the traps, and they'll kill themselves. The hunters, they tend to make it. Just run them through here. There we go. Now my class is upgraded all the way and my traps are back on. We got two strong guys right here, hunters. See how easily they die with the stupid trap? No fuss, no nothing fancy. They just die with the trap. Just rely on what the game is giving you. You don't gotta reinvent the wheel here. Oops, I don't want to shoot the tank. Oh well. Alright, so we're gonna get some explosives out here. Put them up front over here so these guys can die to some of them. And what I'm shooting right now is the explosive ammo. I don't have a lot of it, but eventually it's gonna go out, and we'll go back to our basic ammo here in a moment after these 55 rounds. Hey, buddy. Got way too much money, so just keep shitting out explosives and prepping the ground floor for them to die. The next hive, it looks like it's this one over here, so I'm gonna put a few right here as well. I hear the seekers. There they come. Just gonna get on the other side here so they can come beat my traps. Hunters, run them right through the trap again. And I want to target that scorpion immediately. Just gonna run that hunter right through the trap. That's what I want to do here. There we go. They're all dead. Nothing crazy happened. And that's the last of the explosive ammo, so. This never got used, so we're gonna pick up this trophy. We're gonna turn this trap on. They don't last very long, so we need to not pussyfoot around and move with a purpose. And let's go plant this sucker, and then we'll turn on the rest of the traps. This might be a money challenge, but we'll see. Don't spend any money, go figure, you shitbags. I don't have enough time to throw out ammo again, but I got plenty of the basic ammo and all of my traps are on. So the first one is always a hunter. So let's get rid of that turd. I can't throw out explosives. I can't do anything right now other than just rely on my traps. So I'm going to get in the middle right here so I can funnel them to me here in the middle. And they're spawning from the right flank over here. Let's get rid of that scorpion. We don't want any piece of that. So they're spawning from the back and the right flank. And again, I want to draw them to me if at all possible. There's hunters coming. If he makes it, I'm going to light him up a little bit. Damn, I hit that over there? That's crazy. I didn't think I hit that. Oh well. Now they're going to come back from here again. So again, they only come from 2 different angles when it's regular mode. If it's hardcore, then it's a totally different story. I'm just going to run them through my traps. And I believe on the pistol, yeah, I'm still shooting the fire ammo on the pistol. So we still got some of this fancy stuff. So we're maxed out on money, but we can't do anything money-wise. We can't spend any money right now. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't see that little bastard up there. There we go, we got him. I want the Seekers to come through the traps on their way to me so they can die. So there goes the easy mode. Traps are off. Now I gotta be all offense. I gotta be on them like white on rice and kill these things, otherwise they will kill me. Especially the Seekers that are coming up right now. I want to target these guys because they do a shit ton of damage. Yeah, see? They hurt more than just the regular scouts. So we want to kill these guys if at all possible. There we go. Alright. Let's get some explosives out, turn these traps back on, and that'll stop all that trash that's following me right now. And this will stop the other trash that's following me from there. Alright. Let's get some ammo. Tell you what, I'm using my explosives quite a lot, so let's put some of this on here to slow these guys down. And we'll light them up with our weapon here the rest of the way. Got a little bit too much money, so I'm going to throw some ammo out. We'll get these guys in a moment here, so it's okay. Scorpions are priority, always. I still got the trophy on me. I haven't used it because I haven't seen the necessity yet. We're going to throw some of these explosives here, and now these bouncing betties. Fellas, do not throw these freaking things next to the stupid drill. They destroy the drill. You do not want to throw these things next to the drill. That drill will go from 100 down to 0, and you'll lose the game and be wondering what the hell happened. So let's see, what else can we upgrade here? I guess we could do this garbage mortar strike. And we can put one, let's put both on the mortar strike. Sucks balls, but we'll do it. So we can take this all the way back to the second area, but I'm not going to do all that. I'm just going to keep it here. We always put it on the fence right here, just so that you can grab it. When you're done with the barrier hive, you can grab the drill through the fence on the other side. So, trophies coming out for the scorpions. Let's move one more tank over here and get our traps ready. This helicopter's about to start, so I want my traps rocking over here. All of them. And we really want to keep an eye on the scorpions. Can't stress that enough. They're gonna take the chopper out, so we want to target the scorpion so the chopper can continue helping us with the barrier hive. I'm gonna throw my bouncing betties right on the barrier hive, just so that I can shoot at them, and it does extra damage to it. They finally took my shields out this entire game. Well, not the entire game, but I had it for quite a bit. Just run these hunters right through this. Go back to targeting the scorpions. Alright, see if we can light this thing up a little bit. Then I'll throw some ammo. Tell you what, let's use our stupid, what are these things called again? The Mortar strike sucks balls. It cost a lot of money too, like it literally took a good chunk of my money. Alright, Scorpions are down for them. Ah, never mind. There's 2 more here. Let's get some ammo out. We're running low. And keep engaging this thing. The sooner we can kill this thing, the better. It looks like my trophy already went to shit. So the Scorpions took out my trophy. That trap is off, so that tells me that these guys are about to come off as well. And I want to keep these guys on no matter what, because that stops the Scorpions when they jump around. That stops those exploding seekers. These trap right here, these 2 are literally your bread and butter of not getting killed. So they're engaging me right now. Just want to target these, jump through the trap for these hunters, run them through that trap. They're not gonna waste time shooting at those hunters. They're pretty tough. Let's go back to lighting this thing up a little more. Maybe put 3 magazines. Somebody on me. That's just a scout. And I still hide behind my traps right here, so most of this trash can die before it gets to me. Get some more ammo out. If you guys hear that squealing in the background, that's just my bird, so ignore him. One or 2 more mags, hopefully. We can get this done. Alright, so that's done. Those exploding seekers are dying to my traps right there. I'm gonna get me some ammo out and some explosives before I pick up the money that's on the ground. Now I should be maxed out on all of it. There we go. Don't really want to pick a fight with the Rhino over there. I already got max money, so it doesn't make any sense tactically to fight him right now. I forgot I had a soul flame on me, holy shit. I could have used that for the barrier hive there. Anyway, I left the drill, if you guys recall. I left it right there, but after the barrier hive, it spawned right next to me. Sometimes it does that, sometimes it'll stay there on the fence and you can grab it right through the fence as I had intended, but it just depends on the game. Another Rhino up here. Again, we're not going to fight this guy. There's no sense in it right now. We're going to prep, because that's how you don't die in this game. Prepping ahead of time. Let's get some of these bouncing betties to cover us a little bit and search around and see what else we can find. Hopefully we can get a flare. So if I plant, just to show you, I got 5 bouncing betties on the ground. If I plant something else right now, see how my bouncing betties explode? There goes the other one. So you can only have up to 5, I believe, at a time. So don't keep putting down explosives, because all you're doing is wasting them. If I could get a flare, this would go a long way, actually. Rapid fire, I already got that. Once we start getting in trouble because we don't have traps really to rely on over here at the very start, what we need to do is start giving our backs to these hunters so they can attack our shields and not necessarily ourselves. So I'm maxed out on ammo on my rifle here. My pistol still got 30-something rounds, 40 rounds of fire ammo. Trophies, we're going to pick them up. Let's just leave this one here. We'll get that later. Already got a grip. There we go, that's what I wanted. In case of emergencies, that saves your ass big time. So don't waste those things if you don't have to, man. Alright, we don't need any more ammo that's on the ground. We'll search that other side when we get over there. I don't want to keep wasting time, and we'll search over there as well a little bit later. Let's plant this thing and see what the challenge is. We haven't had very many weapon challenges, traps. So I got that fire trap turned on. I want to target this little a-hole immediately because he's troublesome. These guys get the high ground on you. And let's go back to the drill because that hunter's about to get on it. There we go. So he's down. Let's get all these traps turned on. That's how we get this challenge. We got a scout on the drill. That's perfect. We don't want a hunter. I'd rather have a scout, and I'm going to get these guys that are coming to me now. I'm going to have them run through these traps over here. And we're going to get the challenge with these guys right here. Okay? If I had a hunter on that drill might have been dead by now. I do want to target the scorpions. I don't want any piece of that. And these exploding seekers that are coming up, we can get it with these guys easily enough. See? 1 and 2. Now we can get out of here because they're spawning from this side. Shit. Let's get away from that. Might have to fix that. Might not. Probably will. There's a hunter getting on it right there. And we have a freaking rhino. Now, rhinos are a separate problem. Rhinos are pretty dumb. So if you can get a rhino, let's do this. See how that garbage works. See if that does anything to him. No. So rhinos, we can trap them right here, guys, in any ladder. I'm targeting the rhino, but at the same time, I'm looking at the hunters. They're on there too. So rhinos, so long as you can get them in any ladder going up like this, for the most part, they don't mess with you. They're pretty stupid. Now I really do got to do something about the drill, though. And we're about to get tagged with these exploding seekers that are coming out, I believe. Right, maxed out on money. Let's get some ammo out. No, we got a hunter on the drill. It's not a big deal. I'm more concerned with that one exploding seeker, to be honest. They don't have enough time to take that drill down again. So far we're okay. Let's clean out the rest of this trash over here. I'm gonna put one on this and one on this. How's that? All right. That's good enough. Gotta make a mental note to finish using the soul flame that I have. Maybe on this hive over here. Let's get it on and see what we get over here. This is money. This is why I don't like spending money until the challenge starts. I do want to target that little a-hole though immediately. Let's get some ammo out. It's just this pistol sucks balls so bad, man. Let's get this on. Let's get this guy off. There's another trap up here that we can use. They're gonna get on the drill. They're already on the drill, shit. I don't know if I searched up here. Got hunters non-stop. That's crazy. It's like I kill one and another hunter just gets on it. I'd like to get a scout, but it's not happening. Alright, let's see if we can call one of these mortar strikes and see what it does here. At least it's helping me with the money challenge, so it's something. Let's get some more ammo out. Oh shit, we got seekers coming out. That's not good. Yeah, this is hands down the shittiest combination that I can think of, to be honest. Alright, so we can get our last little bit, we can get it from down here. Let's just buy this thing and turn this trap on. Just in case they come from there. We got a hunter on here, so let's kill this guy. Call one of these mortar strikes, see if that helps with the, didn't help much. With the exploding seekers, and let's fix this thing once. We're gonna get tagged by the scorpion and the exploding seeker, I bet. There we go. Traps are coming off, they have to stay on. Those traps are pulling in more work than I am just shooting this rifle, so. That's it. It's more than enough. We don't have to worry about money on this next challenge. We just literally did the money challenge, so it should be pretty easy going here. Let's see if we can upgrade I know there's more than this. Survivors. Let's see. We need one more for this one. Alright. We'll wait to put it on the stupid mortar strike. See if that marginally increases the effectiveness or not. There's a search box up here. This might be the knife to scorpion one, maybe. Yeah, see? There's another trophy. We're gonna put it up here where we're at. It's gonna come into play. Let's let that Scorpion come in and we'll tag him a little bit here. There we go. That should do it. And we're gonna get mostly Hunters and one Rhino underneath there. What the hell, bro? We got Scorpions. I don't want those guys to get the high ground over there and they shoot you from afar, and that's gonna kill this trophy. If the trophy's gonna die, I'd rather it die from shots from Scorpions inside here that I can at least defend against. Let's get some ammo out. My traps are coming off, and they're all spawning from that side over there, so these traps are a must. At the very least, those 2 traps have to stay on right there. The other ones are turning off, but it's okay. As long as I have those 2 right there, that should be good enough. What the hell? They're on this. Oh. Turn around for 1 second and the Hunter gets on it. Holy crap. Yeah, I fancy my LMGs and big machine guns and all that, but if I'm not a weapon specialist, it would take just a little bit too long to reload. Gonna get some exploding, some bouncing betties down there to slow these guys up a little bit. See if they'd like that. Just remember, don't throw those bouncing betties next to the drill. That does damage the drill, so. Maxed out on money, so let's get some ammo out and more explosives too. Where are the Scorpions? Right here. That's what I want to target immediately. There we go. If I keep throwing out more, I think they start exploding, so I want to hold them just like that. Those traps are coming off again, and they have to stay on. These things are blocking 90% of all the shit that's coming to me. We got a Rhino underneath. And Scorpion, man, these guys' timing is crazy. I don't want to fix this right now, but where's that Rhino coming from? And we got a Scorpion exactly where I didn't want him to be at, on the far end over there, sniping me. There he is, he moved. Let's get some ammo out. Let's get this dumb Rhino stuck over here trying to hit me. See what I mean? These things are not the brightest. They're strong as hell, but they're not exactly the brightest tool in the shed. You can trap them in any corner and any doorway, anything like that. These guys don't have enough time to kill that drill. I'm maxed on money, so let's get some money out and some more explosives. We're about to get some money here. There we go. That mortar is upgraded all the way. I know there's more than that. There's more survivors than that. Where you at? Looks like he's downstairs. That's alright, he's taking a nap, so we'll get a move on while he's taking a nap. Let's get this trap turned on over here. At least that one. And when those 2 over there go off, we'll tackle those as well. And if we want to play it safe on this one, we could always get away from the drill. This is a little glitch, not a glitch, but a little trick. If you get away from the drill, yeah, they're on it though, they're over there. They're about to get over, yeah, these little bastards. If you get on the other side of that fence and away from the drill, nobody goes to it. So let's try to do that. I don't want to waste my flare, I really don't. I want these guys to come to me over here. If I stay on this side, all the enemies should come to me on this side, away from the drill. That's the idea anyway. So that drill should remain untouched over there. I want to see where they're going to come from. Got a few here. Right. Got a little bit too much money, so what I'm going to do as well, we're going to go inside here and start putting some money on that chopper for the final hive, or even we could do it for the final hive, I guess. Let's turn around because we're going to get seekers. There we go. Holy crap. I got to reload, give him my back so he can target my shields. Seekers are still out here, man. This loadout, I can't stress to you how much it freaking sucks. We got to target that Scorpion immediately, guys. Can't give that dude a break. 2 of them actually. Alright, let's keep throwing these explosives on the ground. This is kind of like my little play area over here. I want them to come to me and they run through my explosives, so it works in my favor. Another one up there. I'm maxed on money. Immediately throw some ammo out or something so you have something else. Let's get some more explosives out. Let's target the scorpions if we can. Immediately. There's another one too. Let's get these things on. Give them my back real quick so they can target my shields, which are about to die. Oh no! Oh, fuck me. I pressed the stupid button accidentally, man. I threw my flare accidentally. What a douchebag noob move. My god. I deserve it though. Dumbass. Fuck it, I'll turn this on too. It's probably gonna be the money challenge, but what a dumbass move to make, man. I've been saving that flare for a minute. Before I plant this thing though, I haven't searched over here, so let's see if we can find. I doubt we're gonna get another flare, man. This game is not that generous. I do like the red dot better though. Might as well search over here. Oh, we got a knife. I'll take it. We're gonna hypno-knife the rhino. I think I can. Not sure. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get this thing going here. Let's upgrade one more of my shields and one into my pistol just so I can carry a little bit more. And as soon as this starts, if it's a money challenge, I'm gonna call my shields on my back. I don't have them on quite yet. It is, so let's hold up for a second. Target the scorpions. I don't want them to get the high ground on me, and let's go. I really could use that trophy that's up there on top of the barn, but oh well. Looks like my traps are coming off too. The priority here really is the scorpions, guys, big time. So this trap has to stay on. This is what's keeping us alive right now. But the priority for sure is going to be... They're coming off already. I could use this. I bought it earlier, so I could tackle them with that as well. The priority is going to be the scorpions over here. Make sure they don't get the high ground on you and tag you. Looks like they're on the drill. Yeah, they're about to get on the drill. Oh, this gun sucks balls. Yeah, there they go from afar. I got him. We're going to spend a little bit more money here in a second. Oh, there's a scorpion. There he is. Alright, let's get some ammo out. I'm going to start throwing my explosives out here to slow them down a little bit. And target the scorpions first. Sure we get those guys out of the way. There's 2. There we go. Let's get that trap on again. Looks like we got a hunter on the drill. We'll get to that in a second. There he is. We're gonna have to fix that drill. They're not giving me much of a choice. So I'm gonna tackle these 2 guys, fix this once, and spend a little bit more money, and we should get the completionist. Let's get some explosives out again. That trap's about to, yeah, I was gonna say that trap's about to come off. I'm giving him my back just so I can get that shield to work and turn this trap back on again. I'm gonna hop on here and get this guy. He's gonna juice me, and I'm gonna hop right down again. And keep throwing out my explosives for what it's worth. Just don't want the explosives too close to the drill. I don't want to damage that drill myself. Pretty soon we're gonna get that rhino coming out. There he is. And we knifed him, so he's now our friend, and now we can throw some ammo out and just keep it pushing. Don't think we'll need to fix the drill quite yet. I don't want to turn my trap on because the rhino's smack right in the trap right now. So that sucker's gonna turn my trap off because he's standing on it. But man, these scorpions. Let's get some more explosives and keep it pushing. Mostly focus on the scorpions, guys. I don't want any piece of that. Alright, let's get that trap on, see if that rhino goes away and engages somebody else further away. Yeah. Stupid scorpions. See what I mean? As soon as he's staying there, he's just chilling there. He's killing my trap himself. So now I gotta fix the stupid drill again. My trap's about to come off because he's standing right smack in the fucking trap. He should be moving away and targeting somebody else away, fucking off. Like right now, the way he's doing, that should be perfect. As long as he's not doing that, then I can't turn this on. It's just a waste of money. Let's get these scorpions out of the way. Some more ammo out. Some more explosives. So as long as we prioritize those scorpions, we should be good. Trap is off, so that's priority number one aside from the scorpions. And this is an easy one. I mean, they're not going to kill that drill. It's at 98. We're pretty much done. I'll waste a little bit of money on this. See what that looks like. Let's get away from that. They got my number over there. There he goes. I forgot I still have the stupid soul flame. Alright. Let's put we can put one more on each of these. That should do. Let's get some ammo out so we can top off. Perfect. And I'm actually gonna light up that first rhino with the soul flame. Might as well. Haven't used it on anything anyways. Alright, let's get this thing going. Coming up here, I still got plenty of shields. And I want him to follow me over here if at all possible, up the stairs, because they're pretty stupid again. I don't want any piece of the scorpions though. That's another rhino right behind me, that's not good. One over there is taking a power nap, so let's target well, let's target that one over there, the one that's furthest away. How's that? He seems to be getting lit up by the chopper and not doing much of anything, so oh, now he wants to play ball. So again, we can trap him in any staircase. Let's get some ammo out. Just like that, you can walk up to him a little bit and he'll try to fight you, but he's just standing still. It's all about technique with those guys. You don't have to go in the middle of the open over here and get your ass handed to you by shit. This is the problem area right here. All of these guys are gonna get me pretty much right here. Just to sit and duck to them. I want to make it to where my my traps are over here, because we got rhinos coming out. And the same concept, we can trap these rhinos right here and the hunters. So let's target these guys. Let's get some explosives for the rhino to welcome him a little bit. See if he wants to follow me here. If he doesn't, then the chopper is going to keep lighting him up. There he goes. Let's hop over this. Easy work. Just don't freak out over the rhinos, you know, run them through some traps, trick them in a corner. There's another one there. I don't really want to pick a fight with him. I'm more concerned with the scorpions. That's the dangerous part, to be honest. I don't want any piece of those scorpions right now. There's the rhino. Should be able to get away from here. This might be down. Yeah, it should. We can go run straight ahead, but there's more scorpions over there. It's unnecessary, so if you want to really play it safe, you can come back over here and run them through over here. And just keep throwing explosives, because it's a one-way street, so they got to run through your explosives to get to you. It's easy stuff. Get some ammo out, some more explosives just for shits and giggles. I'll even call my my stupid mortar strike. Doesn't do much. Whatever, let's get out of here, guys. So that's the shittiest loadout I can think of if you want to play this. I just turned my tank on for the first time in the entire game. Just so you can see what's going on with the nuclear explosion going around. So we ended up fixing the drill a couple times. Ended up with 14 teeth because we didn't kill much of anything, only 500 and change. It wasn't a lot. And at least we got all the challenges, so that's a completionist for what it's worth. Let me just unscrew my character over here because this is for new people, not for me. So let's upgrade everything that I'm supposed to have here. There we go. And this would be my regular loadout. I like the mobility of the Vulture, a Feral, so I can do the LOL, my Cryptus Slayer ammo, and this is the perfect balance between defense and offense. So this would be normally what I would play on a regular mode, hardcore, whatever the case. So you guys give it a shot if you want. Just pay attention to the strategy and don't get cornered. Use the traps. Use what the game is giving you to your advantage, and hopefully you'll do well. So peace out, yo. Good luck.